Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem: The Fall of Thabes. Today we're doing the last gameplay chapter, Day 2, The Creation. It's over, Fornius. Over, he says, when I have the blessings of the Almighty upon me. Maybe you do, but what you lack is an army. You're all alone now, Fornius. Give up. Alone? I'm a capable individual, I confess. Do you really think I could have accomplished all this alone? I am not alone. It's the other head researchers. We are blessed by the divine. We have given life from our fluids, and in return we have been branded. Once we were humans and dragons, but now we are something beyond. The future is built upon the past. Thabes shall burn, and in its place there will be a new city, shining forevermore to the glory of the creation. Weep tears of joy as you offer tribute to the ruler of this world. This is it, everyone. They're going to fight us themselves. It means they have no more tricks up their sleeves. We win or lose now. For Thabes, for our families, for the world we have built together. It's time to put an end to this mess, once and for all. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous chapter, but this chapter is based off the chapter from Shadows of Valentia, where you fight Grima, known as the Creation in that game too. And Grima's here. He's around Fornius' shoulder, but he's still a baby. Although I've just recently got some great Grima animations that I will be using, even though it doesn't make a ton of sense. Well, I helped to make a little bit of sense with my own animation work. This chapter, we have here, these are not generic enemies, they all have names, and they are all the researchers that helped Fornius to create the Risen and Grima and such. He didn't do it by himself. They're named, they all come from a book of demonology. I can't remember the name right now, but they're all Barons of Hell or Marquises of Hell or something, because that's where Fornius' name comes from. It's the name of a demon. And when I discovered that, I said, hey, I'll use that as a theming name, and that's why I create so many of these enemies here to join him in the final battle. Kind of wish I'd given Than one of those names, and also the Mage Dragon from the third chapter, but I guess they weren't head researchers. But I kind of said, oh, I should have done that after I had already designed this chapter around this many enemies. So let's have a look at the flavor text for them. The Fornius, a heretic who dared to kill a divine dragon for his experiments. Gamagan, Thabian researcher who organized kidnappings. Developed anti-dragon magic. Thantophags, the things you use to make the Risen. Yeah, his dragon's helping him too. The guy was just head of security. Okay, so they all have some lower backstory in the flavor text, which you probably wouldn't notice playing in first tree. You might not even notice they have their own individual names. I guess they're like the Dreadlords. It's not an intentional reference, and I think there's more of them. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. We have 14 versus the 12 Dreadlords. So actually, if I had got rid of 2 of them, and given Than and that Mage Dragon the names for the demons, then that would have actually been a pretty nice reference to the Dreadlords thrown in there too. But right now, I've already designed this chapter around having 15 enemies, including Fornius, so I'm happy with the way this chapter works. It can be a bit difficult. All these people are strong. We don't know how their AI works. They have anti-dragon weapons. Well, not all of them are anti-dragon weapons, so you really hope you conserve uses of Divine Mist here. I still have half of it left, which will be more than I probably need. Their AI is specialized in that they will do their own thing each turn, essentially. It's a very coordinated assault. I don't know why that's saying 1 damage. I think Selene had an Iron Sword or something. Okay, so I can attack this guy with Helena, but she's not even strong enough to kill him. But then I don't want this person coming at her with Iffinger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack. Hopefully I hit. My hands are shaking. I can barely keep the tears back. But I will not relent. Ezra Duma, I fight this battle for you. And in Fire Emblem chapters... Oh no, I missed. In Fire Emblem chapters, they usually give every character in the playable cast a line before the chapter starts. Shadows of Valentia gave it when you click on them at the start, which I thought was a nice touch. Here, I've decided to implement that by giving everyone a line when they battle, so they have their own battle quotes. Okay, I hope that guy's not strong enough to kill Archon there. Well, we'll see. Maybe if I put Helena out here too. Okay. Now I'm going to use Mana Charge on Payon here because Fornius has a long range attack. We're not seeing it, but because he only gets it on enemy phase, so he can keep on using it consistently. But he will be targeting Payon because Payon has so little magic. So I'm going to give him that Mana Charge. And it will be important to keep on moving in this chapter because there's going to be a hazard coming from below. Oh, I should have given him a longbow, but the Epsilon Axe gives him a defense boost, so it's good that he has that. Fornius should have had a battle quote there, I thought. Oh well. Parthia has given Xerxes resistance there, but he still gets poisoned. Okay. Looks like everything's going fine this turn. Ooh, this guy's probably going to double though. Although Astra gives Archon a lot of speed, so maybe not. Oh, and he got a crit. 53% crit rate. Though. That's Andras taken down. Okay, that's not reinforcements. That's the 2 units that were in front of me. They've been warped out. So you can't just lure them in on enemy phase and then take them out on player phase because these enemies warp around. So that's what I mean by their AI is coordinated. They have kind of coordinated strikes against your enemies. And here we have a hazard coming up that will damage our enemies, just like we saw in the Fog of War chapter. Payon, you can take another hit, I reckon. I'm going to stick you on one of these. You're not going to be most useful in this chapter because of Fornius attacking you. But you're taking the hits from other people, so you're still useful to have around. Okay, Exploration's 3 might, so could lure him in with Helena, but then she can't counterattack. You have 41 magic. You have 46 magic. I think I'll still lure him in because although I want to get rid of this guy. Yeah, if I can get Iskrate's there. I think I reckon he'll be able to kill him with his throwing lance. I really wish I had range highlighting from the more modern games. I love range highlighting. Yeah. Like I said, Iskrates is a fantastic unit. People like to call us Royal Guards fanatics, and I used to believe it, until I saw the likes of you. You're the real deal. As one fanatic to another, I know the only way to end this is to put you down. I'm more than enough for the job. Nice. So by this point in the game, we have very powerful enemies, but also very powerful units. So it's a nice balance. The enemy is only just outnumbered the units. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 units versus 14 enemies, so it's quite comparable. This guy has Water Breath and Expiration. I think Water Breath deals physical damage. But, he'll probably use Expiration because, well, the range won't make a difference. Oh, he has Cat Defense and Magic, and it's the same, so he might use Water Breath. Be nice to see Water Breath, although the animation isn't the best. It's okay. I'll use that one remaining Pole Juice. Lure that dragon in, and I can take him out. Let's see over here. I'm gonna stick you in the middle because of your death, so you can go either side. Oh, I should have healed you. Oh well. Oh, he went after Xerxes. He didn't deal too much damage though. Hopefully this misses. Nope. Well, I'm happy I got rid of the swarm guy because I don't want Peon getting poisoned. That would suck. Okay, this is going pretty well. I thought this might be harder, but I got unlucky missing that, but I got a crit, which helped. Oh wow, this guy's packing the HP, isn't he? Like, Archon's dealing 29 damage, which isn't bad. But this guy won't go down easily. Would a Worm Slayer do better? Let's do 36 damage. No, that's not better. What about Astra? No, Astra definitely not doing better there. Okay, well I guess I'll just take him out with 2 Film Preventers, or as many as I can. Or what about talking about? Helena will be able to take him out easily. Effective damage. Still takes 2 hits though. I think I got 2 crits there, I'm not sure. The Mana Kit crit animation isn't very elaborate. Okay, look, but I'd say she's capped quite a few stats now at this point, is she? Yeah. Speed and luck is all she has left. She's not going to get much defense and strength gains. And strength is useless to her anyway. Alright, this is good, but these guys are going to be charging me now shortly. I think this guy stays in place for quite a while. I haven't put anyone in his range yet, so I don't know that for sure. I've not been using the Fire Sweep Lance. Might as well use it now. Maybe I'll crit. Yep. And Daichon, I actually have some Thunder Magic. Is that effective? Yeah. I was so excited to see the dragon only a few days ago. Now I'm sick of seeing him. Coming to think of it, I'm pretty sick of seeing the likes of you too. Doesn't work the best considering that's an actual dragon you're talking to there, Taijan. And also, where's the animation for Thunder? I thought he just uses the regular bow animation. Maybe I forgot to give him magic animation for his promoted class. Okay, you definitely need someone's Pole Juice. I think I'm safe putting you here. Sleep, but I don't think I've ever had to get him to use it. Okay, hopefully that pillar will make him make less easier for Fornius to hit him. Alright, this lava is coming up quickly. Well, not lava. It looks like lava because the hazard in Sacred Stones is lava. Oh, and I forgot to heal you again. I already used Sarah's turn with her healing staff. Okay, there we go, a miss. Yeah, so you have to actually be pretty aggressive in this. And you can't really try an enemy phase bait people in. Because if I was still dealing with the dragons here, when these guys come, like, that would be problematic. Actually, I don't want to get you off that. Helena should be able to delete him. So yeah, Helena's super useful here. That's why you need to conserve her Divine Stone use. But still, she's only one unit. So you still need to be careful how you use her, especially since the enemies can beat her. A lot of them have dragon slaying weapons. So like I said, you need to be player phase offensive in this. Under pole shoots, that's good. Peon would appreciate that. Throwing spear can't actually attack from close up, can he? But you don't have your bow from close up. You call me magic, huh? Well, Fire Ship is better than Deathlands here, because Deathlands only 7 uses left if I want that. Although probably not. I'm probably not going to attack with him 7 times more in this map. Not all of these are the best options. Actually, I can get close with Fornius. Or not Fornius. Xerxes. That's your mercies. Thabes is a shining beacon of what humanity could be. It is my wish to liberate the human tribes from the rule of the dragons. To do that, I have had to sacrifice much. My ethics, my reputation, even my family was not out of the question. To that end, I was willing to align myself with you. But the future you wish for is incompatible with my own. Worshipping that abomination is no better than worshipping the dragons. I will destroy you, I will destroy the dragons, I will destroy everything that stands in the way of progress. I think that's my favorite quote out of these like opening quote sections. I think it really lays down Xerxes' character. He's kind of as Archon says at one point, in a different story he would be the villain. But in this story he's one of the heroes, but he's very kind of Machiavellian in his ways. But that's his goal stated there. He wants to elevate humans, basically. That includes the monarchy. He doesn't really like the monarchy. Or worshipping dragons, it's all the same to him. So yeah, I think a lot of people's kind of first reaction to this map will be trying to weather it and tank it, but I do everything I can to kind of push forward with this coming up behind you and the enemies being so powerful and hit using kind of guerrilla tactics. Okay, I think this comes up one more stage. I think it forced me one more stage. Okay, I didn't see that you could attack. And are you going to double? Don't double, don't double. Oh, lucky miss here. Okay, that was my fault. I should have checked his movement range, but his movement range is actually quite high. Ah, well, 18 damage, I'm okay. 33 hit. Okay. It's a bit scary that I went after Hermione and not Peon, though. Okay, just when I was saying I was handling this pretty easily. Not going too well. That warping was the flying units that warped in on my flanks there. They would have warped away if I didn't kill them in that one turn. So the idea is you're probably grouping at the center of the map and then they come out of here. And then flank you from the sides. Okay. Getting more dangerous now. Hermione, you need to heal, don't you? Well, you're not too bad, but I still think I'll heal you anyway. Shax, I think I'll throw Helena at you. Wow, you're too fast for Helena to take out. Okay. Well, you're still... Well, what about this guy? She can't take him out either. These are the 3 units I'm gonna go. Well, maybe I'll keep him alive this turn because if I get inside his range, it's a bit too dangerous. But the others, I think I can manage. You have a throwing spear? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I think you have Sephirim, which is effective, so I might as well make use of that. Dragons have taken so much from me. It'd be unfair to project all my hatred onto you. But I can't help it. You're to blame. And for that, you're going down. And that guy is much too fast for Sarah to double. I say he can double everyone except Hermione. Maxed out speed. She has 20 speed. Oh no, he did double her as well. I just dodged. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's bring you down here and see what you can do against him. You have Sephirim too? Okay, that's nice. I don't have much time for gods or prophets. That means I don't have much time for you either. Ah, I missed! Damn. Damn you, Bellerophon. Okay. These are magic tiles and healing tiles, same as last chapter. Okay, taking Payon off his pillar here, but it's worth it. I'm not like these Thabians. I am a worshipper of gods. Don't think you can convince me that snake is something special, however. My god has been good to me. I'll fight for her till my last breath. Not explicit, but he's talking about Helena there. Okay. More defense in him is nice. Alright. He's getting +3 from the... Why is he getting +3? Oh, that's from the mana charge. I should maybe replenish that. I don't want one needs to be able to take him out in 2 hits, because I'm used to him taking him out in 3. Okay. Look at his maxed out strength, so I don't want him hitting Than with a longbow. What would that damage do? 28 damage. Okay, well, he wouldn't kill Than. Okay, let's try see if I can hit with this. Fornius, my fellow researchers. I wish it hadn't come to this. You chose this, not me. Strength actually useful in Than. Use a hybrid unit. Okay. I don't think I can risk killing this guy without putting in people in range of others. This guy actually might move. I think he might move if you're in half his range. So he might start charging now, I'm not sure. Hermione, use Beetlejuice. Maybe I should have unequipped the Brave Sword. Is that weighing her down? 12 weight. Con 10. Little bit weighing her down. You should use it, which is 200 key. You have one. You throwing spear, just in case someone attacks you. Yeah, if the lava came up a second time, I would be in a bit of danger here, but it does, unfortunately. Maybe I should make it so it does. But I'm not having a completely easy time with this, so I think I'm happy with the difficulty. There is an arrow there. It's very hard to see. if whoever made that war monk animation would make me a archery animation, I would appreciate it, but I don't really expect anyone to. War monks with bows isn't really a standard fire weapon class. Okay, we got a nice dodge from Peon at 55%. Oh, that guy is a massive movement. When is he going to move? He's going to hit hard as well. I don't like that. Maybe I could send Archon up to take him out. I can dance Archon. He has a 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just out of range to do it. If he could use a longbow, he could. But he can't. Well, maybe if I put Sarah here, she has Expel. Who can that attack? Oh, not enough damage though. It's 10 times as much damage. Alright, I'll just focus on taking this guy out. You can do a longbow. Well, you know what? I get right up and close and personal. Okay. Well, maybe I should have. It says my computer's running low on storage space. I hope that doesn't interfere with this recording, because this chapter is going very well for me. In fact. Okay, I think we can finish off quickly now, though. I'm gonna stick you there. Take you off. I mean, you're gonna be my weapon for finishing most of this off. Okay, I need these guys to charge me now, which I think they might. Tan, heal yourself. Actually, an axe just for the extra defense. You know, if someone dies, I might just eat it, unless it's a plot-relevant person for the ending. Oh, good dodge. Whoa, he doubled him. Wow, that dodge was lucky. Okay, how much is Fornius going to hit him with this? Because that's what I was saying about I should have given him the mana charge. But I think I've been using all his turns. Oh, God, there's Peon dead. My life is worthless compared to yours. Helena, I die without sorrow. Okay, I'm going to leave him dead. It's the final chapter. I won't be needing him again in the future. And I don't think Peon has any last-minute important stuff in terms of plot. Oh, but Than, definitely want Than to survive. Yes, Than doubles, okay. Which means he's not getting doubled. Yeah, Than has some more plot-related stuff, so we definitely want him to survive this. Okay, we're in the last legs, though. This guy, he's not charging yet. Okay, I can longbow this guy. Oh, wow. He is resistant. He has the wing shield. Okay, well, maybe it's best to take him out with Helena. Yeah, I'm going down to 8 uses of my Divine Mist now. So conserving it in the previous chapter is pretty important, the previous 2 chapters. Because Helena is crazy useful as someone who can reliably take out most enemies. Okay, I'm getting a healthy supply of pulse uses. You definitely need it. So I'll give it to you. Well, any little helps. Lena, we haven't seen your quote, so I might as well see it. You're the reason those lizards are swarming our city. That really ticks me off, you know? I hate dragons. And more than them, I hate you. Come at me. I can take whatever you're giving. Oh, missed, but it was only 5 damage. Who can I take this guy out with? How's Astra? Oh wow, this guy is actually right in trouble. Maybe I should use Helena on him. Simple Vendor will deal quite a bit of damage. I was just attacking him just to get quotes from people, but no, I actually need to use everyone against him. Okay, which means hopefully you can take this guy out by yourself. Okay, give me a crit. Yeah, okay, good job, Iskrates. 72%, it's pretty reliable. Well, I think I won't need all of those pole juices. Okay, Archon. Astra's not doing much for me, is it? Is it even doing any damage at all? Okay, Fimbulventer. Fimbulventer deals 9 damage. It's not a lot. Okay, wow. This guy is a bloody tank. I've been fighting long and hard, all to make some difference here. Yet my family has died, and my efforts to protect the city faded in mere hours. The one thing that has not changed is that I continue to try. I will not be stopped here. My name is Archon, King of Thabes, and I will not be silenced by the likes of you. Now, why didn't this quote happen when he used Fimbulventer and the Dragon earlier? He did, didn't he? Or did I just use Helena instead? Alright, well, this guy, hopefully, he's maxed out strength, so he might kill someone. And I don't really want a ton of people dying, like, I've been doing reset plays throughout this entire run, and I don't want to just say, oh, it's the final chapter, so everyone can die now. Oh, Luna would be good, if I can hit him with it. I might have to depend on that now. Hermione, what can you do for yourself? Cursed Aisha. 0 crit, he has Hoplin Guard? Hoplin Guard, okay. So, you're not doing much at all. Magic doing 1/1/1/1 wind sweep 4. Okay, I guess using wind sweep is my best option. These past 2 days, it seems like all I've seen is blood. I've shied away from it, but now I'd very much like to see yours. Well, if I could get him down on enough damage with Luna, I would risk it. But considering I'm not actually going to kill him with it, doesn't seem worth the risk for me. Just longbow snipe him. Maybe he'll go for attack for Taichon there. Yeah, look at that. Taichon, you bulky enough? I doubt he'll double. Now, always should have made Taichon faster. Sorry, Dad. Your little boy is heading into the unknown first. Okay, I could do this without deaths. I should have used Helena on that guy instead, but I said I'd take down the Wyvern. You know, even Helena might have trouble taking him down. He's pretty goddamn tanky. Oh, there he is, using the sleep. And Iskrate's not the one I really want to fall asleep. Iskrate's is useful. Okay, you know, I'm going to just continue with those 2 characters dead. And I think I might cheat when it comes to the final chapter and just show you what it looks like with all the characters alive. Because I don't want to record this video again. I think I did a pretty good job with the map and just made some stupid mistakes. Well, Payon dying, I'm not sure how I could have prevented that, but Taichon dying there, I definitely should have taken out Chimaris with Helena. I just wasn't analyzing stats enough. Okay, I think we just need to kill Fornius to end the map, so we might be able to do that here, but... You know, go to use your turn. This guy, I want to lure this guy in. Let's use Hestia for that. Okay, let's see what happens now. There's only 3 enemies left, so I'm pretty safe. I don't know why you're going after Xerxes. His res is actually pretty strong. And your hit isn't great against him. Oh no, sleep. Okay, yeah, this guy's putting everyone to sleep. Does he have a set number of uses on it? You can only use it one more time at least. Okay, let's have Helena go up here. Yeah, I'm pretty fine with Xerxes there. Yeah, the map's pretty much over now, so I'm not gonna reset. Sucks a bit, but oh, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Will you hit? I don't know if you'll hit Helena yet. Her res is very high. Okay, I don't know when this guy is charging. I thought it'd be half range, but his range is very high. Helena, that must be in his half range there. And everyone is meant to charge you by a certain turn on the map. All of well, not Fornius, but everyone else is meant to charge you at one point. Okay, I'll just take out this guy. Oh, he might take a counterattack. I'd say he's okay to survive, but better to avoid it if we can. 8 damage, that'll be enough, right? Oh, actually, Fornius, you have 3 range under creation, so I actually better not do that. But oh, you don't have your longbow. Taichin had 2 longbows. I should have given one to him. You have a longbow. You don't need yours. Okay. If Fornius attacks him, I'm not too worried. Wow, you can double him? Renova's not fast. That just leaves Fornius. You can't cheese Fornius with Helena. Like Ezra, her accuracy against him is artificially nerfed. Kind of wish we didn't have that joyful music. Can I remove that? I reckon I can. Alright. Astra's the best thing for taking out Fornius. It gives him a defense boost. Res boost, I should say. Okay, that's that awesome Grimma animation I was mentioning before. But I don't know how to pronounce it. I think Shutir is the name. And what happened there were no damages. Fornius does a great shield, but because he's not a general, there's no like visual for it. But he can just nullify certain attacks. Okay. Well, just to use it because I never have. Let's use the recover staff. No animation for it. Okay. I don't think he'll double. Hope he doesn't. Okay. Okay, we can take him out. Still a lot of HP. I can't use a recover staff because Sarah's too low in HP of her own. Let's give her a pole choose here. Disgrace is actually going to be pretty useful for taking him down. Disgrace is still asleep there. Oh, Hermione coming through. Unfortunately, if you get attacked on enemy phase, on player phase, you will not survive enemy phase. This is where the recover staff is actually pretty useful. So long as Fornius isn't attacking Sarah. Yeah, Astra's actually not the best because you can't crit with it. Well, you can't crit against Fornius at all. But he's taking 20 damage. 20 damage is good. It seems that third hit, he always procs. Well, let's see. Could I finish this off in player phase? If I can deal basically 40 damage at him, we'll have 30 left, 34 left. And then you can do 1428. Than, how are you doing against him? Oh, your death is super effective, but I'll die. Okay, but you know what? Oh, Helena, you have 51 hit. That's actually not terrible. It's not reliable, but not terrible. And you can survive an enemy phase. Okay. Helena shouldn't be able to help him because that's like... it's the soul of her son hanging here on Fornius' neck. And Grimace shouldn't stay above Fornius on the ranged animation. I'll fix that before I post the new update with this Grima animation in it. Okay, so Fornius, could she take an attack this turn? I think she can, but Fornius, I think I can kill him. So you'll deal 40 damage, you'll deal 38, and then I can finish him off with death is 100% hit. So I'm doing 40 damage, 15 will be left. Okay. I'm curious, isn't better, is it? No, Grados. A 1% crit, as long as he doesn't get this 1% crit, that would really suck. Oh, I forgot about the Great Shield. Okay, that was something critical to forget about. And I put someone in the way. I should have attacked at range with Xerxes. What was I thinking? Oh no. Oh my god, I'm being so stupid today. He can't take the counterattack at all. But we have Fornius copying Luna. So he can take the counterattack in that way. And well, yeah, okay. Fornius doesn't have any magic for copying Luna. Okay. That shouldn't have worked there. My art shall live eternal. Praise be to blood? Why? And we get one piece of magic there. It's over, Fornius. No, I was blessed by God. Your so-called God has abandoned you. I want you to apologize. Apologize to me and to Ezra. Apologize? I turned your son into a perfect creature. Why can't you see that? I had hoped there was some shred of decency left in you. I actually wanted to forgive you before you died. Fornius, do you recognize me? What? It's me, Than, your son. You're this maniac's son? You're my son? Yes, I did have a child once. Long ago, and a wife. The experiments, they weren't necessary. You still had me. No, you don't understand. None of you understand. The world lacked a god. It needed a god. A singular, perfect being that could lead us to the new world. You truly are lost to me. Goodbye, Father. You mean to kill me? Why? What have I done wrong? Okay, and I'll see you for the final chapter, Day 3, Fall, where I will cheat and I'll bring everyone back to life just so we can see what Payon and Taichan have to say about the final chapter. But that will be next time. For now, I'll say goodbye to you.